How's it going, guys? It's FixedBricks, just jumping on, letting you know that the WAYBIG instructions are free and up on Rebrickable, just in case you didn't know about them. So these instructions are 100% free, as my way of saying thank you to all of you who watch my videos and support me on YouTube, Instagram, Rebrickable, and wherever else I could be in the future. If you do endeavor to make any of my builds, be sure to tag me on Instagram, or if you don't have Instagram, you can email me a photo of your awesome creation. All my contact information can be found on the About page of my channel. And now back to the build. Yeah, let me just adjust my camera here. I'm trying to get all of WAYBIG in frame, but he's just so huge. I think I have to do this in order to get a good shot of him. You can see him right up against a minifigure. You can even put minifigs on his shoulder. WAYBIG is pretty tall. As you can see, he's about a foot. He's like, it's hard to tell because we're not at eye level, but it's about like 12 inches, 30 centimeters. 31 is probably more accurate. But yeah, I haven't really gotten to show him off since my one of my showcases. So here is a much better look at him. He has technically 3 legs. One of them is a support leg so that he doesn't put that much strain on his 2 leg joints right there. But yeah, let me put the camera back. Making this video primarily to not just show off WAYBIG, but to also address one little discrepancy I had with the instructions. I forgot all about it and I wasn't going to make a video on it, but then I remembered. And it's about this joint right here. These joints that I made up at the time, you can replace these with ball joints. I might replace these with ball joints at some point, but these are really good. You can get some good movement. If his hand would face the right way, you can get some good movement out of these. But it's basically a Technic connector with a gray half pin inside of it, and in the instructions, the half pin, like, weirdly, it won't render correctly. Oh my goodness. Okay, it won't render correctly, but the half pin is like in it, which is like impossible to do with the step-by-step that I placed it at. It's just, alright, I just had to fix the arm. I had to fix these pieces. They had to go back on. But yeah, so the instructions might look a little weird, but just do it in the order and place it like this. That's around step 199, 200, something like that. But the half pin, the gray half pin, should be connecting just like a stud up to the normal red slope. And the red connector should be connecting to this. If you choose to do the hinge this way, if you choose to do like mini ball joints or something like that, which I will definitely try to do in the future, I'll do like a mod video. Yeah, that's the main discrepancy I have, and I've had some comments, not a lot, but I've had some people ask me if I could make it taller. My response to that is knock yourself out. Go for it. If you want to make it taller, you sure can. Let me get the camera out of the holder. If you want to make him taller, go for it. But I originally made him this tall. I tried to make him proportionate with himself. Probably the torso is a little bit longer than it needs to be, but I'm still happy with it. I'm very happy with this build. If you want to make him taller, go ahead and make the legs taller. You can do that by just when it starts off with these back panels, you start by building these first. Just make them longer, and boom, just fill out the bits and area. You're gonna have to do that yourself, but yeah, that's probably the easiest mod way of making them taller based on my instructions. I personally don't make him taller, just because of how he looks in the show. And how he looks in the show is that his arms are go all the way down to his ankles, and it's it's really weird to think about, and nobody actually thinks about that too much. But all the reference photos, his hands go all the way down to his ankles, and unlike humans who when you stand up and you rest your arms against yourself, you know, they're around your waist area. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but yeah. The arms, I was happy with the size of these arms, so that's why I chose. I didn't want to make the arms too overly long, or else I'd have to increase the bicep length, and I'm happy with these little bicep dudes. So yeah, that is why I build him like this, and I think he is pretty cool the way he is. So if you do build him or enjoy him, or just want to look at my instructions, feel free to download them, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. If you got any questions, complaints, queries, just put them down in the description below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.